What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It is Zig and Bagel here, and welcome to another stream for Surviving Mars, the green planet. I did a little bit of work on Saturday, just getting stuff set up more. I also, on Sunday, was spending some time on a creative mode map, which I'll show you guys at the end of the stream, where I've been going with that one. But we're in the middle of a meteor storm. We got a decent amount of green going on, but look at our stats here. We got to work on this atmosphere a touch during the stream, which we could actually go ahead and get started on that right now. I think, no, it's not you. You make sure that the atmosphere isn't lost. It's this one right here, the carbonite processor. So what are we learning right now? No, it's none of those. Let's get rid of these things real quick. Add you in there. And continue on. Yeah, we'll just add these back in. And you can go in later. So, good. I hope everybody had a good weekend. Mine was pretty nice. We had a birthday party for the middle kid. And, of course, I enjoyed the series finale of Game of Thrones last night. I'd love to talk about that, but I mean, I don't want to get into too much detail if anybody's not seen it before. I will just say that I was very satisfied with how things ended up going, and I feel it was a lot less depressing than I thought it would be. So, let's see, we got all that set up. And I think I'm going to change these domes to this dome, just because I like how that other one is. It's the visibility when you're looking into it is not great. So go ahead and go with that. But I've just been kind of setting up some basic domes. We got our farming dome over here. This one is for learning all that education. We got our schools, our nurseries, we got our universities to teach people. We can actually go ahead and open up all the slots for those guys. This one is just a housing dome. This is our research dome, yeah. So we need to get in a lot more scientists to get that research coming in real quick like. Another home dome. You are, I guess, basically a home dome with some basic necessities. And this one is our industrial type zone. So we got our machine parts factories. We have our electronic factory, and of course we got our ranches, which seem to be coming along. So from what I found is the ranches, they use the non-specified type people. I gotta change this one. There we are. That would usually work in, what are they called specifically? The non-specialization people work in the ranches. So that's, I guess, their specialization is to work the ranch. Good times. So we got all this set up. Got good landing pads, just kind of seeing where we're at with everything, if anything's running low. I was having some water issues while I was filling this up earlier, but it's not too bad, and there actually is a research down here that makes it so the water no longer, like filling up the lake no longer takes water usage. I don't remember which one of those it is, but it's pretty amazing. In the creative mode map that I've been doing, I actually already learned this one. I just kind of skipped down to it at one point. It's a pretty nice project, for sure. It gives you a lot of good things to boost up, but we got to get working on that atmosphere more so we can get a lot more growing, because a lot of these things are kind of necessary for being able to get like bushes and grass and trees and all that good stuff to grow correctly. So yeah, bushes will unlock. You see that required terraforming progress is 20% of the, whatchamacallit, that's the water. So 20% water and 30% of the temperature. So really, we just need to get that water up a tad bit more. We'll be able to start adding bushes in here. Oh, you can already see grass. Look at that. There's grass, guys. There's grass on Mars. Oh yeah, I like it. It's beautiful grass. Oh, that's so cool. I love it. So let's unpause and let things start to roam here. I know. I got it. Let's go out of here. So there's a lot of things that are pretty cool. I love these developers for the fact that a lot of people who made mods, they end up adding a lot of that to the game. Like a lot of these like transports and stuff have their automated modes, so you don't need to use an actual mod for stuff like that anymore. These are pretty cool. They actually give you rare metals over time. So production per soul is 4 rare metals, and that shows how much is stored for it, but it does use up like 60 power. So we got these 2 that are collecting rare metals. We got this one up here, just kind of moving our way along. The one interesting thing about it is you can't, scan any of these zones until one of those has been connected up to your power system. So lots of good stuff there. Just kind of looking around and seeing what we need to do. I think we should probably be bringing in more people. Yeah, we got 300 living slots and 54 vacant work slots. What do we need? Let's go to, this is always a good way to check, is go to your university. I'll show you exactly what you're looking for. Okay, let's open up the rest of these and probably just get a bunch of scientists on new rockets. So we can get a lot of stuff learning real quickly. Passenger rocket. And let's just get rid of all of that. There's a scientist. Like so. So yeah, I am loving being back in this game. It's definitely a great time to come back to Surviving Mars with all the new stuff, and especially the terraforming. It is a great thing and a great addition to the game. Let's see here. Botanist, scientist. Yep. And, okay, we're at 15 and 22. Got a good amount of scientists, which is nice. Wait, did I accidentally put something I didn't want to? I wasn't looking. Okay, scientists. And one more. Okay, launch you off. I don't know exactly how many more we needed. Let's see what we're looking at. 36. So we're bringing in 22, which would mean we need another 14. So let's load up, yeah, one more rocket with 14 more scientists. And then we'll just get some more basic guys. Maybe just non-specialization, we can have them training up. So, first want to get our 14 scientists in here. Good. So yeah, I'd love to hear how everybody's weekend was. If you watched the Game of Thrones finale, I'd love to hear about that. Just try to, stay away from some spoilers. Just kind of give your general thoughts and feelings of what you thought of the end of one of the biggest shows in the history of shows, really. I mean, it's pretty crazy. There's been a lot of talk now of what could be the next big thing after Game of Thrones. And I'll say that for my wife, it's His Dark Materials on HBO. So she's very excited about that. And I'm excited to see what it's all about for myself. I'm looking forward to the Watchmen series on HBO, though. That should be cool. We're also looking forward to, Good Omens on Amazon. For me, a lot of it is just the fact that David Tennant, my favorite Doctor, is there. So, looking forward to that. We need 2 more scientists. One here, and one here. And we'll just get non-specialized guys to fill in the rest of the slots. There. There's one here. Let's see. Okay, right here. And one more. Come on. So many engineers and geologists. I need to start finding some stuff to put these guys to work, don't I? Let's launch you off. Okay, so, do I have anything around that those guys can work with? Yeah, I kind of got the shaft for a lot of good stuff here, but I think that's why I added this big, massive dome, is to be able to start doing more. It's one thing I do miss with not having any mods on, is being able to have the bigger range for the domes. That's probably one of my favorite mods ever, is the ones that increase the ranges on things like the domes and the Drone hubs, there we go. So yeah, let's go ahead and work on this dome so we can get a lot more going. I want to get a... You are over here. Nope. Man. Still getting used to where everything is again. Metal extractor. We want to put one of you right like this. Go ahead and put you there. That should do it for now. Actually, are you one of the... No, you're a small one. Just trying to see if one of these is a big one. Okay, you are here as well. Might have to put maybe a small dome to try to reach that rare metal deposit. But I'm not too worried about rare metals with these guys. I'm not even really selling off a lot of it just yet, which I probably should be soon. Because we're starting to run lower on money. Alright, looking good. What's not working? Oh, yeah, it's probably just a lot of these guys. I'll say one thing. The seed production is pretty darn slow. Like, really, you could have a dome just for your seed production, which is something we should probably do. Because it's, yeah, it's pretty slow. I'm trying to see, actually, if there's a good spot that we could put a dome just for seed production. We might just do that over here or over here. Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and get a dome started just for that reason. What should we do? I think I'm going to go with one of these cool Trigun ones. This guy? Yeah, that should be fun. We will put it in line with where that cable's going. I guess right about there? Yeah, that should do it. So we've got you here. We'll go ahead and make some piping go over. And this will just kind of be a seed factory so we can really get our green going and get all this boosted up for vegetation. So, I think we're going to put all housing in here. Oh, good. And then the rest of this outside, I'm trying to remember what I had this planned for. I don't really remember. I think it was mostly going to be housing and basic things, and then we can add off different offshoots from there as kind of a separate colony from this small one here. So yeah, we'll start with housing here, make some areas for our basic necessities that everyone's going to want and need. So let's go ahead and add the archaeology spire. We definitely want one of those bad boys. I don't know, I tend to like having those in every dome, unless it's my education one. The education one, I usually like to have the sanatorium, so people can go there to get rid of their flaws and have some better behavior. Okay, so we're focusing on you. That is going to be a little bit, though, because we're running low on the metals. I think... Are these guys running random? Oh yeah, they are. They just can't get up here yet. That's their problem. Got to try to get them around here. But yeah, one thing about these alien crystals that you want to get them for is around them they create little like geostorms, which yeah, looks like the only one currently going on is by this crystal right here. So look at that, like an electrical storm. Can be pretty nasty if you have anything in there. Look at this. There's areas of Mars that are turning green that aren't even in our zone. That is so cool. Yeah, little zones over here, which actually makes me want to look and see at where overall terraforming process, liquid water 25%, cold waves end at 50%. Oh, this is just showing what things happen when you reach a certain area. So liquid water is at 25%. We got that. Cold waves end at 50% heat. Dust storms end at 50% atmosphere. Blue skies at 50%. Oh, I can't wait to get to a lot of atmosphere. That's one thing we're going to do a lot of here when we unlock that. Are we learning it yet? Ugh. We have to get to here. So that's one thing I want to try to get done, hopefully for this stream, is get to the carbonite processor. Maybe add at least 5 of those so we can start boosting up our atmosphere and make the red planet more green and give us some blue skies. Because I want some blue skies smiling at me. Oh, also, there's something I learned over the weekend that I want to show you real quick. That the landscaping is a lot better than I thought it was after I learned a little trick here. So, like anything else that you build, if you hold shift, it'll keep it up so you can keep going. If you hold shift when you're terraforming, you can go through, say make a line here, move up, and just kind of build this whole area out and make sure it's all flat and nice. Yeah, and just kind of do stuff like this. Just like so, and like so. And yeah, we'll close that one off there, and these guys can get to work. So let's send you over here, and they'll start doing that. And there's shows how much excess waste. So 289, good. 289 waste rock is what we're going to get from that. And this is our percentage for how much it'll take to clear. But that makes it, ever since I learned that, it's been so nice to make good flat areas. You will see that when we move over to the creative mode map that I started. So, where to go from here? I think you're fine. Let's go ahead and just queue you up. Why not? Got you started. Where are we at with our research bad boys over here? Alright, they're nearly full. Oh, we got to get that focused. So it's just our researchers. And this should be only for, only for scientists, no engineers, geologists, or botanists allowed. And the other guys, they're fine. So yeah, that's exactly what we want. What else are we missing? I thought we got enough scientists. Okay, so a little bit. I'm just going to kind of let those guys be trained themselves. And see. Alright. Let's go ahead and just send you home because you're actually allowed to export. Are you doing exports? No. Wait, why are you... Oh, it's analyzing a planetary anomaly. I didn't know I set that up for you. Interesting. So, you're going, man, where's, okay, there's one right here. It just only has 6 drones. That's why. Do I have a drone guy here? Yeah, you're working away hard. We'll just get some more started. Like to make sure there's plenty in there. And then let's add the rest of these here. Try to reduce that load. Still heavy because a lot going on over here. But can you even reach resources? I think that's his problem right now, is he needs a resource, a resource storage area. Let's go ahead and pause and get one of those started for him. Just regular old depots. 2 of the main ones, like concrete and metal, because those tend to fill up pretty quickly. And I'm not too worried about putting like we have the little shuttles, so they'll bring the resources from our big storage areas over to here when we need it, and just kind of spread the resources out. Let's move that around because it's a little bit hard to see. Man, Mars is kind of bright this morning, isn't it? Kind of hard to see what all that is. So we have you. That's the polymer. And we want to add electronics right here. And machine parts. Alright. Do I need to... Just trying to think here if I want to do it. Let's go ahead and just add one of you. And maybe some seeds, just so there's some in this general area. Oh, there is resources right here. Okay, I mean, not that big of a deal. They aren't really an expensive thing to make, and it's nice to have good areas for storage. So we have a large oxygen tank here, ready for this one. Maybe, what else should we put here? Maybe a water tank, so we have water storage nice and close. And a power storage, yes. That's one thing I need to put in here too. Like to have at least one of each of these guys next to a new dome, just so they have a nice backup up close and personal. Holy Dome. With the further expansion of the colony, there's a petition among our growing religious community to proclaim Mars a holy land. This is a sensitive subject that could stir some controversy in the colony. Such a great idea. Hallelujah! All religious get moral boost. All other colonists get moral penalty. Mars is for all humans, regardless of their beliefs, or not Church of the New Ark. This is absurd. Religion has no place on Mars. I'm going to go with what I did for this same thing when it happened on my creative mode map, and go with Mars is for all humans, regardless of their beliefs, because that's how I feel, is in true freedom for all the peoples, especially on our new planet of Mars. So there we go. Just like so. So you are, about a quarter way ready. And then we can start putting in, I'm trying to think of where I want to put, I think we're going to make the crosswalk, like tunnel, between those two sections. Oh, let's unpause so things can get done while we're in the midst of all this. So we want to go and get apartments in. Let's go like this. I want to face them all towards the center, so they're nice and uniform. Just like that. Also, one thing I noticed when I was doing the creative mode is that there's a new look for the apartments that we never saw before in our old playthroughs. So let's see if we cycle through. That's the black ones that we saw before, and then there's this guy, which is pretty cool. I think it just adds more nice balconies, but it's the same amount of residents as any of the others. It doesn't change that. It's just the look of it. But I kind of like the look of these. It gives people more patio space of their own. At least that's what it feels like to me. So we'll go ahead and just kind of make this dome all those cool patio ones. Just like so. Yeah, I love it. Just like that. Very, very cool looking. So, how's everything going with our ranches? Hello there, chickens. Oh, are you the chickens or are you the turkeys? I don't remember. Oh yeah, you're the chickens. Sweet. What do we got over here? That's our bunny rabbits. Hello, bunnies. Pretty nice models on the bunnies and everything. So, I think I mentioned in the last stream that I was surprised there weren't any cows or pigs. The thing is, those are probably the ones for the exterior ranches. The ones that have a lot more space and are out in the world when it's more habitable. And the in-dome ones are just the guys that are small and aren't going to, cause a whole lot of methane problems, if you get my drift. Yeah, because cow will make a little enclosed dome pretty darn stinky. So, yeah, I mean, if you live anywhere near farms, you know what I mean when it comes to the stench of cow, and pigs, too. So, that's going pretty good. Let's speed up time. Yeah. I really need to get this going over here so we can get more metal. Ugh. Let's call in a cargo rocket for more. Yeah, really, metal's the only thing that we need to make sure we have plenty of going on right now. So we got you there, and we'll go ahead and launch you off. It's kind of our little breakdown install. So let's just get all these things boosted up so they can be built faster for this dome over here. Oh yeah, And I think we're going to get to work on bringing in some space rehabilitation. Interesting. To bring in some, what, it's geologists, I believe, for this? Yeah, geologists. So we got that going. We'll open up all the slots. So we're going to need about 12 geologists. Yeah. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's bring in a passenger rocket for geologists. Like so. You there. And I think we're going to bring in about 12 geologists, and the rest we'll just bring in our non-specialized. Actually, we'll fill the rest with engineers. Why not? We probably need more of them anyway. Excuse me, words and stuff. So you here, and then we want engineers. Oh yeah, engineer, like so. So we need 5 more. And there we are. Let's launch you off, bring you in, and we need to have this guy land. You're going to Project Armstrong. And what are you looking like? We need to work on some of these breakthroughs, don't we? What are you? Unlocks giant crops which have an increased food output. Ooh. Colonists have a 50% chance to lose a flaw on their journey to Mars. Nice. Fusion reactor upgrade and external fusion. Fusion reactors no longer require workers and operate at 150. Okay, so we're going to start, I think, all 3 of these. Yeah, all 3 of these are going to be our next ones to get started. Because that is very, very cool. Alright. What did I want to make this one? I'm totally, like, out of my mind today. I don't remember what I wanted to make that one to be. Well, anyway, let's put our passage... Wait, what are you blocking? Oh, it's blocking that thing right here. And then that should do it right there. Very nice. And this wants to be... Okay, yeah, I understand. We only specialized workers. Yeah, that's what we want here. And let's pause because I want to build a new landing pad near this area, so we can have our guys land near it. Because if not, they're just going to go over this way, and that's not where we want them. Where are my landing guys? There we are. I think yeah, this looks like a good spot to me right there, because we can continue that off here. Let's boost you up and continue to play. It's looking good. Nothing's in the red. Are you still flowing? Okay, you're still flowing and putting off water. Water level's at 95%. Okay, so which one of these do we want to do first? That's a hard choice. I think we'll go with the food one and then the fusion guy. Maybe. Should I? I'm just trying to think if I should add the other Hawking's Institutes here. I don't think I'm going to worry about it just yet. What do we want to do with this one? I'm not really... Oh yeah, we were going to make seeds out of this area. So that's what we want to do, is a lot more farms for seeding purposes. I think we'll just do it for these center ones. Right here. Like so. And we'll try to put some other stuff in the corners for people to do. Come on. Autosaves are always a good time. Alright. It's looking nice. Okay, we got plenty of housing going on, and you're done. So let's land you guys right here. I think our main focus in these domes will be the specializations of botany and geology for the time being. We won't bring any engineers. We won't bring any scientists, and the other ones will just be open as possibilities. So yeah, good stuff. Close you off, and here we go. We're gonna start making our metal again. Oh, whoa! What's going on with our power? I love how you can click on that now and it shows what is up with your power. I think it's just because we added in all this stuff over here, so we need to add in some new power somewhere. Oh, it's always such a fun balancing act, guys. That's for, I think, engineers. Yeah, engineers work here. So let's put it by our dome that is already using engineers. Over this way. Just trying to think where the best... Oh, yeah, right here, because it's already next to some other power systems. Let's get you set up, because we really need to get some power in. Oh, we got 32,000 power stored, so it's not too bad, but we are using 1,500 a soul, I think. So it will go down pretty quickly. And soon enough, this guy won't even need people, because we'll have that new research going on. What are you? RC transport. Well, let's put you here. Like so. Just want to make sure these guys are all automating. Oh, did our flattening area finish? Oh, yeah, there it is. Look at that nice big flat open area we made. Very, very cool. No! Okay. So, they haven't been bringing food over... Nope. Oh, that's the problem. I didn't put food storage. Derp-a-derp. Such a smart job, Bagel. You forgot to put food storage in here for your brand new colonies. Put one here... one here, and I think we'll go ahead and put one of the big seed guys in here, right there, and where do I want to put it? I think we'll just put it, yeah, just like that, our seed storage, and get all, wait, what? I didn't put one in there? What in the crapola? Let's fix that, and we want to set all of you to seeds. Oh, nice. We got more stuff we can actually make now. Optimal harvest 88. Are the apples the best thing we got? Apples and corn. Okay, so we need to change our food to be more apples and corns. Apple, corn, and potatoes are our focus. Alright, good, good, good. Wait, did I just... Oh yeah, I didn't do all of them like I should be doing. Alright. So if you're watching this on YouTube, if you haven't watched the first part yet, you should go ahead and do that. I uploaded it on Friday after the stream, where we got everything started here. And I'd love to hear about what you think of playing Surviving Mars again. And, you know, I mean, I might just have a separate section in the comment section about what you thought of Game of Thrones, since we've been kind of talking a little bit about that as well. So while we're paused, let's go to our food, which is right here. And we're going to change these out. So let's make you... I think we're going to make... How much do we got here? We got 2, 4, 5. There's 3 of these. So let's make a couple of them corn. I think we'll make that one corn. We'll make this one corn. Not going to worry about growing seeds in this area anymore. It'll just be for food. And then we will have apples. And, wait, did I do all of them? No, I didn't. Come on, Bagel. Use your brain and do it all. Apples there. Potatoes here. And I guess we'll just do more apples. I think apples, yeah, apples are better than potatoes in general. So 2 apples, 2 corn, and 1 thing of potato. I like it. Well, now that we're doing that, I think we're going to make these 2 apartments and this, like, the basic things that we need. So, derp derp, we want apartments. We'll have them facing outward, and I forgot to hold shift. There we are. And then our basic necessities, like we want a diner. It's one thing I always consider a basic thing. We need a grocer, which we'll just go ahead and do a small guy. Just trying to think of where I want it. Let's go ahead and put in something bigger like our infirmary first. Actually, I don't think I'm going to worry too much about that because we'll have plenty of those guys over here. So we'll just go with a regular sized grocer. And what else would be important? Art stores, electronics, VR workshop. Oh no, those guys are much bigger. Much too big. We'll just put in an art shop. Why not? So that's all set up and good to go. Let's start up things off again. Okay. Okay, it's because it's daytime. Our power is going back up. So we must just not have a lot of wind type power. So we need to bring in more engineers and botanists on new trips. Yes, yes, yes. Let's do that. We'll make one fully botanist right now. Yeah, this guy will be botanist. We'll land him over in the other area. Okay, botanist, botanist, geologist, get rid of you, and just add all botanists to the ship. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Oh, wow, we got that. I forgot that we got that upgrade, so we can have 32 guys on our ships now. That'll make this trip all the more fortuitous. Let's just go ahead and filter this real quick and get rid of that, and we'll just set it for botanist. Apply. Oh, that didn't work because I didn't make everything else a negative. So, negative all those. Apply. Wait, what? Oh, that's all the botanists we have. I see. I see, I see. Well, we'll just add some non-specialized to this group then. Yeah, all traits. Apply, and just some non-specialized to finish it off. Wait, what? Oh, it automatically filled. Gotcha. Okay, launch off. Sweet. Let's get rid of this rocket, hopefully soon. Yeah, hopefully we'll have enough time to get rid of this one real shortly. You're good to launch. Are you good to launch? Getting close. You need to launch soon, my friend. Let's put a priority high on this rocket so they can unload it quickly. Are you nearly done? Yeah, you're ready to take off. And we need engineers. Yeah. Yay! Funding is a good thing to see. So let's go ahead and go to rocket and get a rocket full of just engineers. Apply. Is that just engineers? Oh yeah. Nice full rocket of engineers. Launch you off. That's something good to see. Okay, good. Loading off this food so that we're having food in the area. Just come on, do it faster, my drones. My drone buddies and pals. Oh yeah, let's add more drones to you. Okay, good. It's at a medium now. And you're ready for launch. Is this... I can't tell which one's which. Oh no, this could be a problem. 116 hours, 108. This is our one with botanists. This is our one with engineers. Yay! I want to make sure that we have all these set to specialized, so the right people are working the job.
New colonists have arrived.
Just like so. And we'll get these built up so that the only people in this dome will be our botanists. Apply. And we'll take away botanists from this dome as soon as these guys are done being built. Okay, hold on. I need to mark off the other specializations as not being allowed to live over here. So none of them. Yeah, none of them. I'm not going to worry about you either. Yeah, we'll just mark off everything except for botanists in this one. Because the other guys can live right next door. It's not a problem if anybody has to move over here for working in non-specialized zones. So you're here. How are we doing? Okay, you're pretty full, making 384 power. Oh, Marsquake. Yay. So much fun. Alright, not too bad. How's our other engineering importance doing over here? Oh. Okay. Let's open them up. Amplify. Get the amplify started on all of these. Open up our other shifts, which just means that we're going to need more engineers to work. I like it. And what are we looking at right now? 28 botanists needed, 13 engineers, and a partridge in a pear tree. Not too bad. So, botanists, excuse me, we'll get rid of their botanists from being able to live here. Denied. Apply. Sorry guys, you're all going to need to move over here. Please and thank you. Aha, there they are. We have 11. What happened to the other ones? Okay, they're moving over right now. Oh wait, no, those are just these ones. Didn't we have like basically a full rocket of botanists come over here? Some of them might have actually been transported over here. End of an age. What is this? Okay, so just the last living founder. We've looked at this stuff before. Rest in peace, my friend. If you want to look at stuff like that, we went over that in the original series, which you should definitely check out. I had a few Surviving Mars series that we've done, including past streams for the game as well, just because I've really, really enjoyed this game, and I still do. They keep at it. I can't imagine what they could do, like, from here on out. One thing I think I said in the last stream is I'd love to see a really cool cutscene when you reach 100% terraforming on the planet. Alright, so are you done? Yes, you're done, so we can bring in more botanists. Which, how many botanists do we need in total? Come on, where are we looking? 27 botanists and then 13 engineers. So 27, 13. No, filter. Put you and then botanist right there. Apply. And that's 20. We need 27. It's pretty close. So we'll keep that there. And then filter for everything now, I guess. I wish it just kept everything. It's really annoying. I basically just got to do it all by hand. Doop-de-doo-de-doo. Get rid of all these and have to do it the slow way, I suppose. So, botanist. And there's 209 guys we got to go through, too. Try to see, look for that B word in the parentheses. Come on. Trying to go as fast as possible to scroll through here without missing anyone. Botanist, botanist. So yeah, I'd love to hear some of your fun adventures in Surviving Mars. Maybe some of your worst maps that you've ever had, some of your best ones and how far you've gone, or just some fun, interesting things you've done in the game. I'd love to hear about it, and maybe I'll try some of them out. Okay, so we got 14 out of them going. Just got to keep going with more botanists. They're so very important. Especially if you want to keep making this planet go more and more green. I'd love to have an awesome screenshot for this stream. The stream VOD for this one, where there's a lot of green in the picture by the end of everything. So hopefully I haven't been missing anything while I've been talking. I've been pretty close at looking for the bees. Bees. There we go. Botanist. If anything, I'll fill the rest of this ship with the general non-specified people to close it off, because they can always be taught what to do, and we're going to need some anyway. Alright, launch you off. And before we unpause, let's get some of our bare necessities done. We'll put in open air gym over here, kind of try to put some of our big stuff on the sides. We'll put a casino right there. And let's put some of these guys here. So we'll put a grocer there. Come on, out of the way. And a diner would be great right here. So spacebar. Yeah, we'll put a spacebar right in the middle of those two. I don't know, it's nice to not just put stuff in, but try to have some symmetry to them. Make them look kind of nice. Not that our colonists care, but I care about making sure that everything looks cool. Alright, you right here. Then we want a security station. Might be important. Anything else we're missing? I think we pretty much got the bare necessities. I think we're going to start to fill in some of this with some of the other cool stuff. Like art store, electronics store, and we have these actual VR and robotics workshops now. Actually, those are engineering things, if I remember correctly. So they would have to go in our engineering workshop, which our current one is too small. So, yeah. About that. We'll have to probably figure something out for that in the future. Maybe a little engineering shop built off here as well. But I think for now, we're going to fill in these two slots with more apartments. Yes. Like so. And like so. Just get these guys in there. I'm going to leave these open for now. For any possible like branching off for more domes that way, branch off for dome this way. It's kind of good to plan ahead if you know you're going to put more domes so you have a place to be able to put your tunnels. Or you get into a situation like this where it can't be connected at all. Alright, what are we doing here? Alright. You guys are mostly going. Stored seeds, 300. Very, very cool. Yeah, that's our seeds, in total is 6. So hopefully we'll have some good yields from our seeds over here. Wait, oh, I never changed you over. More seeds. Give me all the seeds, please. Alright. Let's unpause. We should have new botanists arriving very shortly.
Funding received.
Yeah, I'm always glad to see some funding. Where are we at? Okay, the carbonite processors are almost ready, guys. We're almost ready to start boosting up that atmosphere. Excuse me. Oh, I had physical therapy this morning, so a little bit a little bit sore in the backal region. Yes, we'll do that. Boost up our research a tad. And we should be seeing that come in here in just a moment. Hello, my botanist buddies. Let's see you come running out of the ship very fast like with our speed.
Research complete.
Yay, carbonite processor done, and dun 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 dun. Wait, why are you guys? Hold on. Unemployed. Oh, non-specialization. You guys should have plenty of work. Don't you worry your little heads about it. I'm gonna turn off the morning shifts though, because that's not really the best one to have people working in. Eventually I'll turn it on, but a lot of these guys are all working during the morning, so there's no reason to have them open during that time of day. Alright. Alright. Yes, yes, yes. We have a new colonist working on making lots and lots of seeds for us. Alright, they're all full up. So nice, and plenty of housing for all of them, too. Let's start working on carbonite processor. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, we want to get you started. And where would be a good place? Our nice big flat area that we just started over here would be a great way to do it. We want to... Come on. Why don't you want to connect? Why aren't you connecting? Okay, there we go. That was weird. Come on. Give me the stuff. And the things. Where's our closest drone hub? I'm not seeing it. I'm sure there's one close by. Yeah, we got coverage here at least. So that's not a big deal. We want to go to the terraforming. Carbonite processor converts waste rock, which is perfect because our waste rock is right here, into CO2, improving the atmosphere. Oh yeah. Let's do this, guys. So there's 2, 3. Does this reach down below? Not a lot. And I want to keep that open so we can try to expand more. But we can go over further. So we'll just go right to the very edge and add more carbonite processors. We just need to add 2 more is what I was hoping for, is the 5. So there we go. Perfection delivered. We should have plenty of resources. What are we running low on? Water. Why are we... Of course we're having water issues. Where's a water hub? Oh, it's because these guys are stopping working because they don't have anywhere to put their stuff. Yeah, let's add a new dumping site. New dumping sites over in this general area. And maybe try to help it out with you boys. That's one issue I've been running into, is all the waste that comes from the water extractors has been getting piled up way, way too quickly. Oh, this looks so nice. I can't wait to add other things in, which we're really close to being able to start having bushes grow. I don't know. This grass reminds me of Jurassic World evolution grass in a way. Alright, very cool stuff. Let's unpause. Alright, you're looking good. Yeah, our bushes are at 20% water. What are trees? 35 water and 35 heat. Factory AI is already done. We get you started. We got some good stuff going. Very, very exciting. Just kind of look at what everything's looking like. What's our jobs looking like? Unemployed, 3 unemployed, 89 vacant work slots, 79 disabled. Oh, that's because I've turned off some, probably, of these basic guys. Yeah. The small space bar. Why is there an officer working there? That wasn't really smart. Let's get rid of some of this and make it so we don't have people who are not supposed to be working here. Okay. All specialized. You're specialized. Make sure all this is correct now. Because I guess I was getting a little lazy with putting all that in here. Yep. We have a lot of people where they're not supposed to be. And they'll eventually get transported to another dome where they're needed, because shuttles will do that. Alright, set you up here. I think that's all that's there. Yeah, spacebar. Get all of you to where you're supposed to be. Oh, I don't know why you're set like that. That's kind of dumb. That as well. And spacebar, that's dumb setup as well. Anyway, we're much better now. We got all that going. Our food's going to be built like crazy. Wow, we're almost full up of the 4,000 capacity here. Oh, well, no need to worry about food there. I'm thinking we should probably build one of those right here as well. And yeah, another big food guy right next to our seeds. Just like so. Oh, yeah. Okay, so you guys are all built. Let's make sure that only the correct workers are working. And then I'll set their work shifts here when I'm done getting the specializations in. So you're all done. We'll move to the... Yeah, you guys can work all the time. Your security. The grocer, we'll keep him going all the time. Might as well. Ooh, we got an upgrade for infirmaries now. We'll keep infirmaries going all the time. Spacebar. Come on. Finish autosaving for me. Please. Your electronics store. Yeah, we'll do that for you. Diner. Bleh. Yeah, we'll just keep the diner open all the time. Might as well at this point. And awesome-tacular. Okay, we gotta set you guys to specialization only. So all of our guys will be working in the right area. Do we have excess? Oh, we got more research complete. What to do now, huh? Trying to see what would be important. Less maintenance would probably be a good idea. Hanging gardens. Decreases number of workers needed for these. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that one. The farm automation sounds like a good idea. And our carbonite processors are going to work. It only makes 0.4% per soul, though. That's what's... it doesn't do a lot of work, does it? But there is an upgrade later on. This guy right here will help increase the performance of all those machines. So that might be a good one to set up after farm automation is done. Very, very cool. So let's get you guys built up faster, because I want to get that atmosphere going real quick like. I'm starting to think we might want to build another lake somewhere, even if it's a small one, just so we can increase our water. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. It's under terraforming lakes. Huge lake? Could we fit another huge lake in here? Maybe. No. Okay. Let's see what some of these other lakes look like then. We'll go to a large lake. Ooh. Oh my. Yeah, we'll put the large one like so. It's going to be our little lake area. We'll put the small one right next door, and we'll put, that's more of what, a medium size? This is the, like, really tiny one. Let's put the tiny, tiny one right over here. Wait, why is that so uneven? It's kind of weird, but anyway, we'll do that and continue on our pipes to that point. Put in, come on, put in some pipes here to there, and put in some power over. Oh yeah. And we'll get these boosted, so we have good amounts of lake water. Awesome-tacular. I like it. Definitely things are coming along in our colony. One thing I think we'll do while we're waiting for stuff to go is do some more flattening in this area. Just kind of extend this area to be flat more. So we'll go from here, go towards this direction, like so. Yeah, just like that. Go over a touch, go back down with it. Just kind of reach as far over as we can. Oh yeah, loving it. Just like this. Come on. Come on, my buddies. Yeah, trying to get rid of that mountain as much as possible. Okay, that's met its maximum amount of square footage that it can take care of here. Alright, so that's starting. Is there any other good areas we can kind of smooth out? Smooth. Actually, let's see if we can't do something about these mountains. See what happens if we work on stuff over here. So yeah, we'll do this. Just kind of go straight over as far as possible. Yeah, do this. There will be some bumpy areas left on it, but not much we can do because we weren't planning ahead, like I ended up doing with my creative mode that I'll show you here at the end of the stream. How far can I go over? It's hard to tell. Definitely a little hard to see, but we're having fun with it nonetheless. Okay. I think we're building this out. This is kind of interesting. Yeah, we'll go with that and see what happens. But from the looks of it, yeah, that's going to extend this flatness all the way out here. So in general, we could kind of send it all the way over and not even need a new... I think we might just make a land bridge across from there over to here. And I want to go over some of these nodes just to kind of see if the nodes will get ported on top or if they'll disappear or what will happen with them. Oh, why are you over here? Let's send you this direction. I think he went over there because he had to repair someone. 4 buildings are damaged. Ah, from a Marsquake. Of course, of course. Oh, yeah. Very nice. And you are all done there. Is there anything we could send over from some importance? Okay, our water's going down, I'm guessing because of our new lakes we put in. So engineers are still a little low, but I'm not going to worry too much about them right now. I can just bring in non-specialized guys. Why aren't you... Oh, what? Oh, okay. That's interesting. Didn't end up getting connected up. Get you started. Oh, that's a flatten. Yeah. So let's bring these guys over here to get to work. I might end up making this area like another dumping ground for our waste rock. We've already filled. Yeah, look at that. We fill those guys up, real quickly. Nope, that's not what I want to do. I want to go into you. See if there's anywhere around here we can add more right now. Yeah, we'll go ahead and add one right there. Just because they're going to need a place to dump. Wow, this is going really quickly. We already got 68% of it done. Impressive. Most impressive. Alright. What are you waiting on waste rock to continue? Are you... I'm trying to see what the problem is here. Who is reaching this zone? Ah, you... There's one right here. Oh, his work is heavy. Let's give him a bunch more prefabs, because we have quite a few that are done. There we are. Man, 43 and it's still a heavy load. There they go. Look at that. Come on, guys. Give them some waste rock. They need it. I think we can fit it in here. Yeah, we'll put some waste rock right between these guys, so they have their own storages of waste rock right next door. Yeah, so that they have a good storage, so the guys can bring over waste rock that is specifically just for the carbonite processors. Attention required. Sleeping Joe. Today we learn that an upstanding member of our community has been a spy since the day they arrived on Mars. While Sheng Chang was not employed by a rival colony, they did send all info stolen to a third-party intelligence gathering firm on Earth, which it in turn most probably sold the information to anyone interested. A legal process on Earth will likely win us reparations from rivals who took advantage of the firm's services, but with Shang Chang being a respected and senior colonist of ours, this can have devastating effects on our colony's morale. Apprehend the spy and send them to court. Receive 1,000 million, negative 15 standing with all rivals, negative 15 morale. Limit all access they have to sensitive material and let them live out their days peacefully. I think we'll go with the second one, because this one we might get 1,000 million monies, but all those other things don't really sound nice to me, so we'll do that. We'll just do that. We'll limit what information he's capable of getting, so can't have any problems like that in the future. And okay, that flattening area is going. Oh, I should probably send one of them back over here to keep working on this one. Let the other guy just focus here. Yeah, 80% complete. What's our water? Ooh, power's going down. Do these guys use power? Okay, they don't. Oh, I know what's using the power. It's you guys, because you use 50 power each. Yeah. So, let's go ahead and build another fusion reactor in here. And one thing last stream that I forgot was that they made it so you don't have to have cables touching everything for them to work. Things can be touching each other and they'll still be connected to power. So that's something we can take advantage of now and not have to use so many cables all over the place. Let's get some more drone prefab started. I like to try to keep it over 100. Oh wow, our concrete must have ran up. Where was our concrete originally? So much going on. Are you production per soul? Let's amplify you and just start another. Oh, we have another one right over here. Huh. Okay. Really? What have we been using so much on? Must be all this stuff over here, because a lot of these use up a lot of concrete. So, let's find another good concrete node. Just trying to, was hoping there's one over here somewhere that we could work with. Are you within our drone? Nope, you aren't. So that's not going to help us. I guess we'll use this guy here. And nope, come on. I hate when I click on the wrong thing. Kind of annoying, but good job, Bagel. Good job, Bagel. So 720 or 792 words and stuff will set you that direction. Building requires power. Yeah, we'll just set you here. Alright. I remember the day when it actually mattered to reset this. It doesn't seem it matters anymore. Like, it showed that it got the whole 792 that's available from this node right here without touching all of the area. Which is pretty nice that they do that now. It was kind of annoying where you'd have to like delete it, move it around, and try to get the other areas. But it's not really something I have to worry about anymore. So there we go. Have some more concrete being made. Our electricity. I think what I'm going to do is fill in some more power between here. So yeah, let's do some of these bad boys. Like so. This music that's playing reminds me a lot of the Stranger Things theme song. Anybody else hear that? Wow, good stuff. I do love that theme song. So we got you guys going. Let's add in some solar panels where we can. Right there. Right here. Alright, and then I think we'll probably just add some more over here. Just like this. Make sure we got plenty. Okay, it's partially because it was nighttime, so it's good that we're adding a little bit more wind power to help boost things up at nighttime. How is... Okay, you're going, just not making a ton of power because we need a lot more engineers. Let's go ahead and just get some loads of only engineers. Filter. Let's deny all and then go to engineer and approve. Apply. And only 15. Yaichi, wawa. Well, we'll just launch that one of only the engineers because we know what happens if we take away that specialization. Oh, I know what I could have done. I could have just added non-specialized guys to it. Anyway, let's just send another rocket of only non-specialized so they can all be trained up. So specialize in deny and then only non-specialized apply. Launch you off. Wait, what's what are you? What were you? Metal extractor. Oh, the metal node that was here no longer exists. That's why our metal was running up. So let's go ahead and get rid of that. And leak detected. Okay, that's going to be fixed pretty quickly. And you are having problems because of too much waste rock everywhere. Yeah, good times. Let's add some more large dumping sites here, I guess. We're not using up that stuff nearly fast enough. And you... just like so. Okay. That's something. Yeah, our drones are starting to get to work getting rid of it now. How are you guys doing? Looking good? Oh yeah, they're pumping out the CO2. We're getting close to that 20 water. That's one thing I think that we're probably going to try to work on ending the stream off with, is getting the bushes set up and maybe see if some of them will grow. How are we doing on our seed? 69. It's looking a little bit better with our seed production, that's for sure. Still not enough where we're getting a surplus, because a lot of these are just going straight to the whatchamacallits. Where are they? The forestation plant. That is the word I was looking for. Oh yeah. Man, for these guys not making atmosphere very fast, it's going pretty quickly for having 5 of them. It's 2% per soul, and current progress is 10%. I like it. Looking very, very nice. Our water is becoming an issue again. How much are you going here? Alright, you're fine. Just trying to see where we have another water node. So maybe we can ship it. Okay, you're being harvested. You're being harvested. This water is being harvested and transported over as well. Ah, this one stopped working. So let's add a bunch of deposits here. Just like this. I think one thing we're going to do over here is make a waste rock deposit in this area. Just kind of, that will just burn the waste rock that gets built up here. So where are those waste rock? And then we're going to get our concrete going back up as well with that. So waste rock processor. Put a couple of them, I guess. Just because I don't think they do it too quickly. Yeah, you got you guys here, can burn off the waste rock that we make from extracting our water, and that has boosted our water back up. Sweet! And now it's night, so our power's going back down. But we got so much of an excess, I'm not too worried about it at the moment. Look at that, we got all these cool lakes. I think this is going to make for a cool screenshot in this area with all of our lakes and all of that stuff. But we're not quite ready for that yet. Just waiting, come on, for that last bit of water to go so we can get our bushes. Get the bushes. We got the melt the polar ice caps. Sweet. I think, yeah, we can't, yeah, those guys, we need to land real quick. I totally forgot that they need to land. I don't know which one. This one is, I think they both, yeah, they're both going over in this direction because they were for engineers and all that stuff. Bring you over there. Land you here, I guess. Yeah, we'll just go and do that. And what did we want to learn next? I think it was the terraforming amplification. So we can boost a lot of those guys and make them run quicker. Oh, it's so close, guys. So much stuff is going on. We're going to be able to do this melt the polar ice caps, send expedition, and the rocket will be lost because basically the rocket we send, they're going to put a nuclear bomb on it that goes to the polar ice caps and blows it up to just decimate the polar ice caps. So go to resupply view, request. Okay, so it's not showing. Yeah, none of them have landed just yet. So let's wait for that to happen. We can get our polar ice caps melted, and that should boost us up. Because I think it gives us like 10% of a lot of these things. I don't remember exactly, but we'll see what happens here. Now that those guys have landed. Yeah, it gives us 20% water and 20% of the atmosphere, or 10% atmosphere. So yeah, let's go ahead, get that set up. We'll go preservance. Will help preserve and grow our Mars. Very, very nice. So we'll send preservance out there. So yeah, I think we will end things off with preservance destroying the ice caps. And with that will definitely allow us to be able to make bushes. Because we are very, very close to being able to have bushes. I know, I'm saying bushes wrong, but it's just fun to say bushes. Oh yeah. Hope I haven't been peeking too much. This mic on my headset is a little bit different to work with. Especially when I get a little bit loud, which I'm not that loud, but sometimes I do get a little bit loud. Oh, giant crop's already finished. Oh, nice. We'll have to see what we got there. What to learn. I think we're just going to kind of head down the list now. Oh, I need to outsource you like so. Kind of wondering why my research went down though, because it used to be higher. We have been getting a research boost from all these cool things that just happened to be near us when we landed. Oh, these research things, they actually popped up because of the current commander that I'm using, which is the new one that came with the Green Planet update, which adds the little special research sites. So yeah, that's something I found out over the weekend that I wanted to make sure to let you guys know about. Alright. Very cool. So these guys are going. Everything's looking nice over here. Wow. That research is going quick. Oh yeah, because these guys are a lot less work than the other ones were. Okay, I think we'll go ahead and start that alien imprints. Why not? Seems like it'll help with our research in general. Alright, Russia's about to learn something. Not too concerned. They can learn whatever they want. I have no problem with it. Okay. Oh yeah, this gives it so we don't have to have nearly as many people working here. That'll make it much, much better. And let's check on what the new food stuff we unlocked was. Ooh. So it's a boost for potatoes, giant corn, and giant wheat. Okay. So we're going to change out their corn to giant corn. It's probably genetically modified corn, but who cares? That's actually not really a bad thing. I mean, some people think it is, but it's not really that much of a bad thing. Oh yeah, our trees are fine. I'm trying to think here. We have potatoes that are there. I think, yeah, we're just going to change the corn into the giant potatoes. And then we'll just have the one thing of the big wheat. The big wheats. Where? Giant potato. That's what we were doing. I totally forgot what we were doing there for a moment. Derp-a-derp-a-derp. And then we're going to put you as the giant wheat. Oh, yes. So very nice. Look at that. Those guys have a good boost to them. I like it. Oh, why aren't you guys specialized? What is... Excuse me. A little bit of a hiccup there. I don't know why that happened. But that should definitely help things out. Okay, so 9 botanists, 9 scientists. So we're still running low on scientists a little bit. Space rehabilitation is completed. Yeah, we'll just work our way down the list now. Not too concerned about much else. Mystery log, yeah. Have you been... Okay, that's for servants. What is it waiting on? Oh, it's waiting on its full fuel load to go to the ice caps. I might need to make... Okay, fuel supply is not too bad. I was just thinking about if we needed to do anything else. Are you depleted? It says production per soul. Why does it... No deposit. Oh, okay. I might just keep it there because I know there was a research that allowed them to keep producing afterward, but maybe that no longer exists? I'm not sure. I think I'll just leave it there for now anyway. It's not that big of a deal. Alright. Oxygen demand. Oxygen production is plenty fine. Water demand, water production is more than enough. Okay. So hopefully we'll start building up our water storage again. Oh, we're so close, guys. Just need to get to that 20%. Which will definitely happen here once Preservant's launched. That means the ice caps are going to be gone very, very soon. Oh, this water node no longer exists. Well, we can definitely get rid of you to clear up some space. We gotta make more water, guys. I think one of these other water nodes, we're going to... Oh, yeah, that's one there. This guy only has one, so we're going to double its production. Yeah, that's the best option we got right now. You here. Just kind of continue that out to about here. And get in more water extractor. I think this is one of the full ones. Oh, wow. There's only 1,600 water left in that one, too. Ooh, I hope that, Okay. Oh, wow. This guy has plenty over here, so that's probably something we should work on soon. But I think we might just not worry about this until the next stream, which I might do on Wednesday. Do another one. We'll see how things are looking. It really depends on if the little one's sleeping. This morning she was actually over at her grandpa's, so I didn't have to worry about it. Yeah, so we'll put the amplify on you, and everything is much, much better. You guys are producing for me. Man, they're going a lot faster than I thought they would be. Goodbye. Goodbye. And hopefully... Let's see, where's he at? 63%? Remaining time 14 hours to melt the polar ice caps. You guys excited? I'm excited. That'll boost up our atmosphere by, what was it, 10%? And our water by 20% more, so that'll almost be 50%. So it'll reduce a lot of the problems we used to have. Which actually... What was that we were looking at that was showing us... Oh yeah, it was on this screen. Right here. Terraforming progress. So is there anything that gets rid of... Nah. We still have to worry about things like... Oh wait, meteor storm ends. So 80% atmosphere, you don't have to worry about meteor storms anymore. That is so cool. Makes sense though, because the atmosphere and all of that is helping protect from allowing... Like the atmosphere will break up a lot more of them, so less of them will actually hit the ground. So it won't really be storms. You'll see like maybe the occasional meteor hit, just kind of like here on Earth. Toxic rain, breathable atmosphere at 90% atmosphere and 50% temperature. Wild vegetation. Clear water rain starts at 40 of atmosphere, 40 heat, and 10 water. Oh, we're not far away from clear water rain. We might just skip right over toxic rain, guys. Actually, no, we had toxic rain in the last stream. I totally forgot about that, but man, look how green things are starting to look. It's so cool. We're getting really close to being able to put those bushes in. 78%. Might be able to start getting the bushes going before preservance even reaches the ice caps. Oh man, I'm just loving how good this is. It's so cool being able to terraform the planet. Alright, all that's good. At this point, it's kind of just a little bit of a waiting game. Oh, that's why the water's not going up. I was being a dumb and not putting in the pipage. There we go. That should fix that. Farm automation. Oh, that was supposed to make it so less people had to work at our farms. That should help spread things out. Oh, yeah. So, decreases workplace by 2. Perfection delivered. And yeah, only 5 electronics for it. Not a bad price. Especially we got plenty of electronics to work with. And that will really help with our seed production. Because a lot of these guys can move over and just kind of be spread out. Some of them might actually need to be retrained for other jobs. Yeah. So cool. I think, yep, that's all of them. Melt the polar ice caps. Here we are. Melt the polar ice caps. The warheads detonated in a magnificent display of light, brighter than 1,000 suns. We watched in awe from the safety of our labs. The staggering number of thermonuclear devices had unleashed a monstrous amount of energy, and in a matter of seconds changed the face of Mars forever. A giant leap forward for the terraforming of Mars has been made. Yet a heavy silence fell in the room after the flashes dimmed down. We had witnessed a somber reminder of the destructive powers that humans possess. Whew! Good times, man. So we got that going. Toxic rain can now be expected, yeah. But we'll probably be losing that pretty soon, actually. Get rid of you, get rid of you, get rid of you. Let's start something new to learn. Rare metal extractor. We don't even have any of those going right now. Yeah, we'll just do that. Make our people live longer. And now, let's add some bushes in. The ability for bushes. I think we're going to just do bushes there. Leave the grass in the middle. And what's nice is we can see all of them while we're in the screen. Just shows all the boundaries of them. Bush, bush. Put some more bushes in here. Wait, do we have the ability? We have the ability for trees? Oh, that is so nice. Okay, we're going to have to do something different here. I think we're going to add trees as the last one. So bushes, grass, trees. Yeah. Oh, I didn't realize we were going to unlock trees too because of the melting of the polar ice caps bumping it up so high. Trees. Oh, so cool, guys. I might just let it run a little bit between, because I don't want to do too much because we're getting such to a point. Now, plant a tree on the surface of Mars. We got a tree. I don't want to look yet. I want to just finish getting the rest of these going before we look. Where is this one at? It's somewhere here. Oh yeah, it's hiding right here. So, bushes, trees. Are we missing any others? Bushes, trees. Okay. So I'll start to have to add more of them over in this area. Where's the tree? Where's my tree? You guys said there's a tree, right? Where's the tree? You guys said there was a tree on Mars. Where's my tree? You told me there was a tree. Where's my tree? Okay. I don't see a tree. Maybe it's just because a tree was planted. Yes! Look at it. Guys, there's a tree on Mars. It's growing. Yes, it's growing. There's a tree on Mars that's growing. Oh, that's so cool. Welcome to a tree on Mars. Okay, this looks like a perfect spot. I'm going to pause here real quick, and we're going to save this one. This is this one right here. Save it, yep. And then together we're going to make a nice, cool screenshot, maybe a couple of them, which will probably be the screenshot you're going to see in the video on YouTube, but we're going to do that together. Because I love this photo mode, and it's something cool to kind of do with all of you. So let's see, we'll go that time of day. Yeah, I don't want to reduce the bloom. Maybe depth of field? Oh no, depth of field is the other one. It's hard to tell. Let's get a little bit closer to this tree. Make a nice little look to it. You down, exposure. I want to keep you down to center. Motion blur. There's no real use for that. And gameplay indicators are off. Let's toggle UI and take a beautiful screenshot of a green Mars. Look at that stuff. We're going to take another one that's a little bit wider, but that's a good start to it. Let's see. We'll take it over where our lakes are. Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Let's just move up a touch. It'll be better when we have more trees and bushes and all kinds of cool stuff set up. Let's go ahead and just maybe make it a little bit better framing. me having a degree in filmmaking and all that, I tend to care about a good frame for a picture. That's pretty cool right there. It'll be nice when this is a blue sky, which hopefully we'll be able to get into very soon. But that will probably be something we get into the next stream. I don't think I'm actually... This stream's been going a little long. I don't think I'm going to worry about showing you guys the that creative mode one I set up just yet, because that one actually has less green. I just have a lot more going on. But yeah, I think I'm just going to keep that one for my fun and playing around with stuff. And this is going to be our fun one, just to have fun together with the stream. So I'm going to take another screenshot here just to end things off with the entire colony here, all looking beautiful and amazing. And that's so good. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. I'll probably come back on Wednesday with more. If you liked it, then I hope to see you again on Wednesday. And hopefully you go ahead and rewatch anything that you might have missed from the stream on YouTube. I'll try to get the stream VOD of it up as soon as possible. So hope you guys had a great time, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. And as always, live long and prosper!